So, you know when you haven't had a fix of D&D in a while, and you beg your DM for some more D&D, but he says no because he's burnt out? And then you ask your other two DMs, who are hardworking individuals drowned in work and college, and apparently they have other things in their lives to do than just D&D. Lame, I know. So I had to do something fast. I was getting all itchy, my hair was falling out. All I saw in my dreams was paragraphs from the player's handbook. And I was going through major withdrawals. And as another week passes without D&D, I'm on the edge of snorting some crack to keep the pain away. But then I get a message. Get your dice and character sheets. We're going back in. You see, right before my decade-long slumber from D&D, I played a one-shot that involved a necromancer and an army of zombies under his control. A very typical setup, but the campaign was focused on experimenting with mass combat, warfare, instead of purely individual combat. Now, as many know, The Art of War is the premier strategy guide to war. Now, what many don't know is that I wrote it. Just don't fact check me, alright? So, I was really excited to continue the war against the undead. Alright gang, now here's the war plan. The undead army are planning on besieging the capital city now. And there's probably 40,000 innocent people here, including 800 city guards, 10,000 knights, and 2,000 archers. And a big ass wall to protect everyone. So with that in mind, I have a war plan, but it involves using the city as a body shield. Anyone who objects, please speak up. Alright, so the plan's simple. They attack the city tries not to be absolutely ripped apart by the zombies, and with them distracted, we go around, beat up the boss before the zombies can breach the wall. And when he's dead, the zombies will have no power and will just fall apart. And the kingdom will be saved. I call this the 100% foolproof plan. Any questions? I have a question. What are we gonna do with the fact that they're attacking right now? Oh. Shit, right. Well, everyone, remember the plan, and let's go. Alright, I need all your soldiers to be brave. We are facing death, and we will not stand for deserters. It's either do or die, and dying isn't an option. Piece of cake. This is gonna be over in a minute.
A few moments later.
Mistakes have definitely been made. Yeah, so 5 minutes in, and it was already an absolute mess with the zombies going over our defenses by climbing on top of each other and attacking the forces with the force of a natural 20. Twice! Because that's what they got. Obliterating the front lines and us splitting out of the battlefield in the second round of combat just to survive. Well, okay. All player forces focused on locating the necromancer. It's our best chance at this point. Yeah, guys, I've got some bad news. I think the necromancer got behind their lines and is in the city. Fuck. So this necromancer literally fooled all of us. Apparently, this fucker wrote The Art of War. Cause we got baited so hard. Apparently we ignored the fact that he was after an artifact inside the castle. And we never thought, hey, let's have at least one of us defend it. Or give the soldiers a way to contact us if he comes through. So he walked in, beat up the minimal guards that were there, grabbed the artifact. That was a wand that cast Earthquake twice a day. And of course he cast it on the defenses, and the wall came down, and everything went to hell. The zombies didn't stop, they just kept going. It was war. Yeah. So a commander knows when it's time to retreat. So grab the bags, we're going to plan B. This is a lost cause. We're out. You see, this one shot had been spanning a few sessions, and we are such a goof and gaff type of group, prone to going overboard on memes, that while we were supposed to be gathering forces and armies, like the DM was hinting at, to succeed against the Horde, we ended up just not. Well, that's how it be sometimes.